Hi everyone, Darren Hunter here. And when it comes to communication complaints from our owners, no matter where I go, whether it's Australia, New Zealand, or the United States, it seems to be the same type of complaints. It's always the same issues that owners are unhappy about. And so these 8 things here are probably the biggest ones that I see. Well, number one, the owner has made an inquiry and no one's phoned him back. I mean, from a rent roll growth or a business growth point of view, if you can just return owners' calls and return them really, really quickly, you're likely to get the business when the other 2 phone calls are left with other agents down the road haven't even been returned and have been ignored. Also, property sitting vacant far too long. So when an owner has had peace of mind, now the property's become vacant again, they've gone back to financing their mortgage, places a lot of stress on them. And if you are not communicating with them and not regularly enough, they automatically think you're doing nothing. You're now at risk of losing the property. So keep them updated with a phone call at least once a week. Why not send them a video text as well as an update when you're at the property? Hi, Mr. Smith. Look, we've just had 5 groups of people through. They look really good. Look, I'll be getting back to you on the next day or so. And also maybe email updates as well, but regular communication, then they can see its market conditions and their property manager is doing their very, very best. Also, a lack of routine inspection detail. Don't just give them no detail on your routine inspection reports, or even worse, carbon copying the last inspection over. Your owners do sit down, they do read through these things, provide them a good sense of value with a lot of good detailed description about the routine inspection. Of course, lots of photos too. Also, not knowing when their payment's going to be received. When you're signing up a new owner, let them know when they can expect payments. You're not getting a phone call from the owner saying, hey, look, I don't know when I'm getting my money, when am I going to get paid? So make sure you don't get that type of call. The next one is the rent arrears process. Sit them down at the start, go through. On day 1, we do this. The tenant hasn't paid rent. Day 5, we do this. This is the date that we actually serve the termination notice, begin the process. This is the time we go to, how long it takes to go to tribunal or court. This is how long the whole process can take with eviction. Mr. Smith, this is why you need to have quality landlord insurance, etc., etc. Okay, also, not keeping the owner up to date with repairs. It's no good going 1 or 2 years of routine inspections and not letting the owner know of repairs. They automatically think everything's cool. So make sure you're letting them know regularly about repairs, not giving them a big long list after a year or something like that. Also, the last one here is over-promising and under-delivering. You see, if you've got an issue, you said, hey, look, I'll get back to you on Wednesday, but you then call them on Friday, you've now gone outside of their expectations. Now they're going to be upset. We do it the other way around. If you know the issue can be fixed Wednesday and you say, I'll get back to you by Friday, that's their expectation is Friday. But if you get back to them Thursday and Wednesday, guess what? You're now within their expectations and really increase their satisfaction levels as well. So look, hopefully those points have helped you. If something's happened in your business where one of those things has happened, what systems, letters, forms, process needs to be changed, and make it your goal never to allow it to occur again. Take care.